Holy smokes. The latest chapter of Blue Lock just dropped it. Oh my god. And yes, this is a panel from this chapter. And you might ask who this guy is, and he is the latest player we just got introduced to. He played for Team England. Also, some of the players on Blue Lock are pissing me off, bro. Don't you dare doubt Ego. Ever. He got you to this point. In the beginning of this chapter, we got the chairman dude just spazzing out on Ego for losing that match against France. He's talking about how much money he's poured into Side B, the tournament that Nagi's taking to get back into Blue Lock, and he doesn't want that money to go to waste. Ego calmly responds, telling his ass to pipe down, and that Blue Lock losing wasn't unexpected. At their 1-1, they beat Nigeria in the first game. They lost to France. So it's like a perfect outcome for Blue Lock. Then the chairman reminds Ego that if they lose, he will be banned from Japan soccer. But Ego has no plan of losing, and he was hired for this job to win the World Cup, not to make money. Also, we got to remember that Sai, Rin's brother, is not going to join Blue Lock until the group league. And Nagi and the Side B winners can't join until the knockout tournament. Ego states it again that he's gambling on everything, and he knows that he's going to win. Also, the coach does some sly thing. I don't know what he's doing, but he's basically like, you're not the only one gambling. And the scene cuts to Side B, this tournament to get into Blue Lock. And this is the first group to go through. This guy is so annoying, bro. I will not say his name. But he picked this, the guy from Blue Lock, and he was in this first episode. I forget his name, but he got kicked out by Sagi. Of course, the next group to go through, because there's only 3 groups that can go through, is Nagi and this random dude who's easy to draw face. His name's Mizuki. This dude, if any of these dudes besides Nagi even touch the field against Blue Lock, before Blue Lock, then I'm just gonna be so pissed off. Especially this guy. He should not touch the field. Nagi asks for a bandage because the dude bloodied his nose. I surprise kick him in the face. He tries to get some sly comment about Nagi, like, oh, I knew you were gonna make it through. This is not the first time I see Nagi actually like truly dislike someone and call them a name. Finally, we got the last group for the Side B that came through. Now they're all moving through to the next stage of this selection. Now getting to the juicy part, man. The juicy part. Blue Lock's training, and the captain decides to take a break. Karasu, who's still not over what Ego told him, like, hey, what do you guys think what Ego said in the locker room? Most people were like, yeah, it's like normally what Ego's like. Even Nico saying like he just reminded us how crazy he is. But then Yo started really doubting him and like not understanding how everyone on the team could be the best striker and still win. Karasu saying like how we're a walking contradiction. Even the captain chiming in about like how they couldn't beat France. We need to face reality. Bros are just, I'm so glad Isagi wasn't around you guys, because he would have snapped on you boys. Talking about we need to figure out for ourselves what Blue Lock really is. You wouldn't even know what Blue Lock is without Ego. Like, Yo literally was like, have we trusted Ego too much? Like, bro, who are you? Like, shut up. I'm actually mad when they talk. Don't talk about my boy Ego like that, bro. Even the captain talking about, let's not see Ego as a leader. Let's see him as a dangerous guy and keep him from arm's length. And just see him as a guy who teaches us dangerous technique, yet fascinating at the same time. What? Ew. Karasu talking about, Karasu's, I hope he gets off the starting lineup, bro. We gotta go back to square one and see like what Blue Lock's chasing. Now we get to introduce to this guy. He looks like he got that Byakugan eyes and that Kakashi hair. He had a request for Blue Lock, and it was just for them to lose the next match against England. Everyone is looking at him like, what? And the dude proceeds to call himself a worthless player on Team England. His name is Teddy Knight. As he's leaving, he's like, yeah, I count on you guys to throw the match. But you know the captain's like, bro, we didn't agree to that. What are you talking about? We got a lot of writing on this game. We have to win. Then the boy started remembering. He's like, what am I supposed to do after you guys say no? I was supposed to do something. He said, oh, I remember. I will kill you all. And proceeds to bounce the ball off the head of Bachara. Everyone in Blue Lock is shook. And he says, if I clearly beat you, will you give up the match and lose to us? Then we get that iconic panel I showed you in the first opening of this video. Blue Lock could just see how fast and technical this dude is. Like, he literally looks like Loki. A different type of quickness. Bacha calls him an egoist, and he responds, ego, I have none. I'm a puppet, a worthless puppet. Bro, what? What a chapter.